And now we're back up here. Oh right, we have to move it to the side. We're not pushing it down. Because this opens up a ladder for us to go down. And you might remember, this is the first chest that we opened up in this room with the case in it. Hi, case. Yep, these guys are electric. But there's not much else we can do in here yet, either. I mean, we have the gust bellows, but what use is the gust bellows going to be in here? Go away, buddy. I don't want to deal with you right now. But you may remember a box in this room. One that was on the other side than the crate that we pushed. One that was covered in sand. Get rid of these stupid guys. You might be wondering, what sort of use would this crate possibly have? Well, there's a switch under here. And we need to keep that switch depressed in order to be able to use it properly. So let's try pushing it onto the switch and hopefully open up the door on the other side. That'll bring us around to the next room. So we keep coming back to the same room over and over again, opening up a new path each time we go through. This is where things get a little bit more confusing. Just a little. It's not that much more confusing, just a little bit more confusing. Guy, stop getting in the way. Let's make our way around. Make sure you stop to refill your stamina a bit. Buddy, don't want to deal with you right now. Again, not much in here. Probably make our way across this way. I wonder what these platforms are for, though. They probably don't serve much of a purpose in the present day. Maybe they have some sort of use in the past. You're still gonna be bothering me, buddy? Uh-oh, bomb dude, bomb dude. Go away from bomb dude. Oh, that was scary. We're through, though. We're fine. Now we bring this room to life as well. You'll love how this place completely transforms when you change it back to the past. And this thing we can activate by centering our thing. There we go. So these activate by the gust bellows, which is interesting. And now this thing up here. Notice that propeller? Wind power! And another Beamos. Hopefully we can get it before it zaps us. There's another dude over here that's going to be a little bit irritating to deal with. I don't know if he'll see me until I jump down, though. He might not see me until I jump down. I guess we'll jump down then. Hey, buddy. There you are. Oops. So there goes my shield. So you gotta reflect one of those missiles back at him, and he'll spit out two little guys. And when the little guys get near you, they'll each have a specific direction on them, which you have to destroy. And then one more time we'll fire a missile at you. I'm gonna lose my shield if I'm not careful. And then when he finally explodes, it's into an array of a lot of color groupies. If you're lucky, most of them won't bounce off into the abyss, but they did, so there's not much we can do about it. We did get 40 rupees out of that, so I don't mind. And let's try to move this thing over to where we can jump onto it. Because we'll probably want to follow it along to a treasure chest. Whether or not that treasure chest is useful is yet to be seen. If I remember, it's just a small treasure. But every little bit counts. Monster horns are pretty hard to come by, though. Nice to have those. I just don't remember if there's anything that way. I don't think there is. So let's just make our way back down to the other platform. And cross the other direction. So we gotta push this thing the other way. Now we can cross over here. So, this area, I think you can see where most of it's going. I think the concept is really fascinating. Transforming the rooms from one time state to the other makes for a lot of interesting puzzles. And it feels like two completely different dungeons. But at the same time, a lot of the stuff that you do in here is really slow and boring. And it's similar to the contrast in color. Like, you have this yucky gray brownish going, which is really disgusting to look at. But then you have the modern, or the, whatchamacallit, the past colors. Everything looks bright, blue, red, yellow. Everything looks alive. I thought for sure you were lined up straight. Come on, guys. So are we gonna unlock any doors for that? Nope, you're gonna make us work for it? Fine. So let's move this crate. Everyone loves moving crates. It's a Zelda game. Pushing crates is kind of the thing that you have to do. Otherwise, it's all boring and stuff. Crate pushing is so much fun. Couldn't just open the way for us. I mean, that doesn't happen normally. Like, killing enemies doesn't always spawn a new way for you to go open magically. You still have to find your way through it like a normal person. I mean, it's more realistic, but it's also more boring. So let's knock those guys off so they don't get in our way. Make our way through. And chances are that's going to be an Amber Relic. I was expecting a Time Shift Stone or something that would open up the way for me magically. I guess we weren't so lucky. So then the question is, what do you do? Because this guy's blocking the door. Oh man, Deku Seeds. Did I miss something stupid? I probably missed something stupid. Oh, you know what? It's probably in there, isn't it? Yup, it's in there. I can't believe I forgot about this one. They actually hide the time shift somewhere where you can't actually reach it. They really make you work for these, don't they? But here's this guy. He's a bit of an interesting enemy. This is an Armos. Oh, I can usually one-cycle this guy. It's not difficult to do, I just couldn't do it. But he has two little gems in his mouth. You open it up by spinning the propeller on his head. But a number of the things that this game expects you to do are a little bit above the other Zelda games in terms of thinking. So here's the dungeon map. Again, not many rooms we haven't explored yet. So we got that going for us. And where does this door lead? Back to the same room we were in before. Except now we can get through it. So if you remember, this is the door that leads us back to the familiar room that we started in with the four corners, or the four doorways. And in here we have a similar mechanic to what we have outside, where the path that we have to walk isn't necessarily visible to us. We can still run along it, even if we can't see it. And this guy's going to be shooting electricity, so I gotta keep on my toes. And in here, well, some places we can go, some places we can't. Probably want to go to the one with the treasure chest. Oh, I have a little picture of the dudes. Ah! Please, did I get him in the shot? Is he in the shot? Dang. See his shadow, though. Oh, there he is. Another bluebird feather. Alright, anything else in here? Any worthwhile rupees and stuff? Amber relic. I wonder if we have enough amber relics that I don't want to be collecting them anymore. Probably not. So we'll just make our way back out. Obviously, this isn't where we wanted to go. Hi, guy! How are you doing? What's up? What's up, little buddy? How are you? Hi. Thanks for getting out of the way for me. So we probably want to be going this way. But we're going to have to turn around at some point. Probably where the Chew is. Yeah, probably where he is. So let's run around him. Probably nothing useful there. I'd venture a guess it's over here. It's getting in the way. Run around. I don't remember if there's anything to the right. Like, there might be stuff over there. Guy, get away. I think there's something over there. Maybe we could go over. Just kind of ease my curiosity a bit. I don't think I've ever explored over to that side, seen what's over here. Might be useful. Probably not. I'm drowning in sand. It's pretty great. Anything useful over here? Thinking at least there'd be like 20 rupees or something. Amber relic. Said I'd stop going out of my way for these, and what do? Go out of my way for these. So let's run around you. You can actually tell which way to go if you looked at the map beforehand, you could tell. I think you can also go backwards, but you can't see where you're going if you're going backwards. It's usually not that useful. But it's nice that you can kind of dash underneath the crawl spaces. I think we're going to the left, I just want to be sure. Going to the right? Really? Okay. I don't remember this as well as I thought I did. Oh boy, this room. So much sand. And the interesting thing is, you have all of these spike traps all over the place. So you can go around here, you can clean up as much of the sand as you want. There is so much here. And the rupees will get in your way of actually cleaning out all of the sand and the dirt. I forgot how big that thing's explosion was. But usually if you have the gust bellows up for too long, it kind of messes with the camera a bit. Get off of me, will you? Jelly blobs! Yeah, so we could get out right now. I think that's actually the way we need to go, because the spikes won't let us through. So we were going the right way. We just can't go all the way up yet. And this guy... But you can see there's a small treasure in there we probably want to get. But if you keep the gust bellows up for too long, then it starts messing with the camera a bit. And you can't really adjust the camera while you're in here, using the gust bellows. So you'd figure all of the sand that was down here would have weighted down the button, but alas it didn't. You had to actually press it down manually. I think there may be an amber relic in one of the corners or something. Definitely something that we want to... okay, he's going to be standing there. And I'm not going to be able to kill him, because it's too far away from me. Might as well make our way over to the treasure chest. You don't need to do any of this. Once you activate the button, you can just go straight for the door. But I want to at least see everything that's around here. And it's 20 rupees. Probably not worth it. Just go against the thing. I don't think there's anything worthwhile over there. I want to say no. Doesn't look like it, and I don't feel like running all the way back over there. As long as there isn't another treasure chest, I think I'll just make my way to the exit and call it a day. I don't know why I'd call it anything different. This brings us back, yet again, to this room. I forget, can I activate this from here, or do I need to blow away more of it? I think you can guess what's in here. This is a mechanic we'll see quite a bit later on, where these platforms that only exist in the past, and as the minecart travels, we'll open up more of it. I think you can tell this thing is going to get in the way. Might not look like much now, but we've seen something like it before. I actually want to switch to the metal shield for this, because this thing has more health on it, and if I'm going to be an idiot, I'd rather be an idiot with a shield I don't care as much about. I'll just need to remember to switch back to the wooden shield. So we have these little guys again. It's a little tedious to work or kill these guys, but we're probably going to have to do it just so he stops bugging me. Wow, that lasted a lot longer than I thought it should. So let's use the Gust Bellows to open this up, and then make our way through. And switch back to the wooden shield. Now this part's a little more interesting, as we have these BMOS on the sides. You can't actually kill them from here, at least I don't think you can. So you can just run alongside, and hope that it doesn't actually die. You can hide behind the BMOS. Or hide behind the minecart so the BMOS doesn't get you. At least that's what I like to do. Because you see there are two of them on that side, and there are none on this side, conveniently enough. So you can hide behind the minecart and he won't be able to hit you. But of course, once it's all opened up, then you can just run on, bring the cart all the way over, deactivates the BMOS by putting them out of range, and now we can activate this. Now once you're in position like this, you can hold the remote in any direction that you want and it'll still connect it there. And over here is another minecart. Now this will be for something else. I don't know if we want to do it quite yet. We probably want to... Actually, no, that's exactly what we want to do, because over here is, again, where we started. So we made our way all the way around the side of this room, through here, got the minecart, traveled... I guess we went through here, traveled along this way, and now we're back at the front again. Only this time we can move forward this way. So we do actually want to go this way. I always get myself turned around in here. And over there is where we ultimately want to go. Now I want to get over to that BMOS and deal with him as soon as possible, so we can make our way back to the platforms. So, deal with you, 2, done. Because over there, I think you can see, is going to be a propeller. And we are going to want to activate that propeller when this minecart passes by to activate it. Bring it back into the past. We can't turn it now, because the minecart isn't behind us. But when it opens up, we'll be able to open up the door. Of course, we're going to have to run back and activate it there. So it didn't do us all that much good, because we still have to make our way back there anyway. But it saved us some time. So now we have to wait for the cart to go all the way back, so we can get to the door that we opened. Can't go back there ourselves. Just gotta wait. Wait. Now, do I want to be stupid and try to jump this? Because I think the last time I tried to jump this, like, the little gap that was there killed me. So I don't think I want to risk it.